Welcome to Cars You Can Fix. Today we're going to be doing the oil service on a 2020 Mercedes CLS 53 AMG. Let's get to it. First thing we need to do is pop these clips out. We got to lift this up so we can get this rubber piece off of this. It's really close to this frame here, so that's why we got to lift it up. You're going to pop these clips out. I'm using a panel popper here. Use a screwdriver if you want. Okay, and then now got a couple. And then there's one on the bottom too. We usually just pop out like that. We have a couple cables that ride in here too. So pop that one out. That one out. And this one out. Now there's this little kind of clip here. You're going to push it forward and lift it up. That's how it comes out, just like that. It's the same with the front here. There's a couple clips, same way. Just push it forward a little bit and it'll pop out. So now we got access to this boot. We got to pull this boot off. I'm just going to use this hook tool, kind of get in here and pry it away a little bit. Okay, there we go. You see how it's got this groove, and that's what this sits into right here. Now we can just go ahead and pull it up. We got a few spots where it clips into. Go. And then remove that panel. This piece here just slides off. And there's our oil filter. We can go ahead and put some rags down here just in case we get any oil spill. And this is going to be a 27 millimeter. So I'm just going to go slow. Let the air seep in past the O-ring so the oil can drain out of it, back down into the engine. Very little oil spill. Now you're going to pull this out. Give it a tug. Jeez. Okay. Then you got your O-ring right here too. Get a little pocket screwdriver and pull that off. Let's go ahead and pop open our new filter. And get your O-ring too. Let's go ahead and get your O-ring. And just get a little bit of oil from the cap. Make sure to lube up that O-ring. Go ahead and fit it back on. It's going to go into that lower groove down here. Make sure to put a little bit of oil on this O-ring too here. Okay, now as we go back in, remember this protrusion here, it's going to go right into that top part there, right in there. Actually, might be better to just take this out, feed that in there first. Let's just do that. Okay, I think that's a better way to do it. And we're going to tighten this down to 25 Newton meters. It's got the spec right there on the cap. Good right there. Now let's head to the bottom and drain this oil out. Once we get down here, we got a number of bolts we got to get off to get this plate down. Let's go ahead and remove those. These bolts are going to be a 13 millimeter. Okay, and we got a plastic oil drain plug right there. It's going to use a flathead screwdriver to get this loose. Get your pan ready. See if I could use my hand now. Yeah, okay. There it is. It's coming. Drains out fast, guys. If you can take a chance to like the video, subscribe. That'll really help us out. Kind of getting to a slow drain now. just wait a little bit, let it drip out. We're going to go ahead and use a new drain plug. I'll have parts in the description, links to all the parts. Yeah, so it's a plastic plug. You want to replace it each time. So let me show you this. See, it's got a little, so I can focus here, that little tab. So that tab locks in when it's all the way flush and tight. It's got a little like clip thing, and it just goes right there and then locks in place. You'll know it. Go ahead and get a little bit of oil. Put that on the O-ring. We're going to go ahead and start putting that in. You can get your flathead. We're going to go ahead and tighten it up until that clip slides in place. Right there. There it is. Give that a little wipe down. Alright. Now let's put the pan back on. And just a reminder, you do have 2 screws that are a little bit longer. They're going to go onto these sections right here. I'll point it out. So the back, the very back screws here, they're the short ones. It's these corner ones right here towards the back. They're the long ones. Now let's head to the top, get this oil in here. This engine's going to take 9 quarts, 8.5 liters. And here we're using the Liqui Moly Top Tech 6600. This is the first 5 liters going in. Then I got 4 of these liter things, so we'll use 3.5 of these. And 1 more half liter going in. This is measured out for the half liter. There's our 8.5 liters in there. Okay, let's go ahead and fit the engine covers back on. Got this, just pushes in. Just let that sit there. Got our cover here. Place. Now we got this thing here, so we'll go ahead and pop this in. See, it's a lot easier with this thing off like this. And you can even pop that part in too. That was over there. This just pops right on. 2 clips. Okay. So now you got your wires here. Just push it forward and under. Now let's throw our clips in. And then we got the wires here. This gray cable is going to go in the back here. Back clip. And then the black right in the front there. Just like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and go inside the car and reset this oil light. To reset this service light, go ahead and hit the ignition button once. You're going to come over here, we're going to push that and hold this for about 5 seconds. Let go. We're going to scroll, come back over. Scroll down to Assist Plus. Switch the ignition on, so push the ignition button one more time. Okay, then just click that. We're going to go down to full service. Make sure to do all the services that's required before you complete this. And we use the 229.71. Full service carried out, yes. Confirm. And there we go. Let's go ahead and turn your ignition off. Alright, we're all done with the service. I'd like to go ahead and just clean up the covers a little bit, make it look nice. Use this hyper dressing. But yeah, thanks for Thanks for watching. This is Cars You Can Fix. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.